Beneath the bustling streets of Newcastle lie forgotten secrets, stories of ghosts that refuse to stay in the past. This is Newcastle's supernatural history, and tonight we're going to find out who and what still haunts its hidden corners. Welcome, brave souls, to a journey into the shadows of one of England's most vibrant cities. Newcastle-upon-Tyne, a city renowned for its industrial heritage, its passionate football, and its buzzing nightlife. But beneath the modern facade, and beyond the well-trodden paths, lies another Newcastle. A Newcastle whispered about in hushed tones. A city teeming with forgotten histories and forgotten ghosts. Every brick, every cobbled street, every ancient building in this city has a story to tell. And sometimes those stories refuse to stay in the past. Tonight, we delve into the spectral side of Newcastle, unearthing tales that have been largely overlooked, forgotten by many, but remembered by those who have felt the chill, heard the whisper, or seen the fleeting shadow. The forgotten ghosts, the castle keep, a sentinel of spirits. We begin our exploration at the very heart of the city's origins. Newcastle Castle Keep, a fortress that has stood sentinel for nearly 900 years, witnessing countless lives, deaths, and pivotal moments in history. It's no surprise that such an ancient place would harbor more than just historical artifacts. While many know of the famous poisoner and the Grey Lady said to roam these halls, there are other, lesser-known apparitions. Take, for instance, the phantom of the blacksmith, often heard clanging away in the dead of night, his ghostly hammer striking an invisible anvil, a mournful echo of the fortress's working past. Visitors and staff have also reported the distinct scent of pipe smoke, a lingering aroma attributed to a forgotten guard, forever on duty, puffing away at his ethereal pipe. It's a subtle reminder that not all spirits make grand entrances. Sometimes they just linger. The old Newcastle jail. Echoes of injustice. Our next stop takes us to a site where suffering and despair were once commonplace. The location of the old Newcastle jail. Though the building itself is long gone, replaced by modern structures, the intense emotions etched into the very fabric of the land can still resonate. Before its demolition in the 19th century, this jail was infamous for its harsh conditions and public executions. While specific names are lost to time, numerous accounts from the Victorian era speak of tormented screams heard on silent nights, spectral figures seen peering from phantom windows, and an overwhelming sense of sadness and oppression that would descend upon those who dared to walk these streets after dark. It is believed that the spirits of those who met their unjust end here, or suffered greatly within its walls, are still bound to the ground, forever seeking a peace they never found in life. Alderman Fenwick's house, a merchant's restless soul. Next, we turn our attention to one of Newcastle's finest surviving 17th century townhouses, Alderman Fenwick's house on Pilgrim Street. This beautiful building, steeped in history, is also home to a persistent, yet often overlooked, spectral resident. Alderman Robert Fenwick, a prosperous merchant and former mayor of Newcastle, built this house in 1676 and it seems he never truly left. While not as dramatically active as some poltergeists, staff and visitors over the centuries have reported peculiar occurrences. The distinct smell of old potpourri or pipe tobacco, even when no such things are present. Items subtly rearranged when no one is looking, and the chilling sensation of being watched from empty rooms. But the most intriguing accounts involve the sound of a lone harpsichord playing delicate, forgotten tunes from the 17th century, emanating from the upper floors when the building is otherwise deserted. It's a gentle, almost melancholic melody, believed to be Alderman Fenwick himself, still enjoying the comforts and entertainment of his beloved home, a forgotten cultural echo in a bustling, modern city. The tunnels beneath. The unseen network Newcastle is famous for its intricate network of tunnels beneath the city streets. From ancient medieval passages to Victorian wagonway, these dark, subterranean arteries have served many purposes over the centuries. And it is within these forgotten depths that some of the most unsettling and least talked about hauntings occur. While the Victoria Tunnel has its own well-documented spectres, there are countless other, smaller, forgotten tunnels, many now sealed off, where strange phenomena have been reported. Miners, workers, and even urban explorers have spoken of disembodied whispers, cold spots that defy explanation, and the unnerving feeling of not being alone in the absolute darkness. Some tales tell of the tunnel children's spirits of those who may have died during the construction or use of these passages, their small, fleeting forms seen darting through the gloom, their playful giggles turning to mournful cries. These are the truly forgotten ghosts, trapped in an unseen world beneath our feet, their stories lost to the earth itself. From the ancient stones of the castle keep to the forgotten depths beneath the streets, Newcastle is a city where the veil between worlds feels remarkably thin. Its forgotten ghosts are not always the dramatic, attention-grabbing apparitions of popular lore. Often, they are subtle echoes, lingering presences, gentle reminders of lives once lived, passions once felt, and tragedies once endured. They are the quiet clangs, the faint perfumes, the distant melodies, and the unseen shadows that persist, woven into the very fabric of this magnificent city. Perhaps by remembering them, even in whispers, we ensure that their stories and their spirits are never truly forgotten. Thank you for joining us on this spectral journey. Do you know of any other forgotten ghosts of Newcastle? Let us know in the comments below. Until we meet again, goodbye, good luck, and good night.